Hey, welcome to my live, my makeupless live. Anyway, I thought I'd come on. It's day number 10 of my 14-day challenge. I'm sitting in a hotel lobby, which could be a tad awkward, but we'll just keep rolling with it. Welcome. Say hi if you're on. Put replay if you're watching this on the replay. I'm going to talk to you about some of the tips that I've learned because I used to travel 2 or sometimes 3 times a month. So I've grown accustomed to packing and getting out the door pretty easily. But I'm going to talk about tips with the kids when you have kids traveling with you. One, touch everything. Like, touch every surface that you can get your hands on, because we like to collect germs. So we like to touch every handle and rub it all the way across, like escalators, elevators. If we can touch all the buttons, that's what we do as a family. And then we like to lick each other's hands afterwards and see who gets sick first. It's a fun little game that we play. Just kidding. But kids are disgusting. They touch everything. And then they touch their face and mouth. And to me, I think you should just bring a black light, and then you can show them how many germs are all over their face. I can't remember that movie. If you remember that movie, I don't know, probably a 90s movie where they cough in the plane and it goes through the whole, you see all the germs spreading through the airline. It's disgusting. So that's one thing. Actually, I would tell you to actually bring oils. If you guys aren't into oils, I personally love them. I've used them for 10 years. I have several brands in my house, and the one for travel, I never got sick. Ever, ever, ever. And so one of the things I would do is thieves oil, which is, I believe, Be Young. Thieves oil rocks. It completely overhauls your body and sets it up. The second thing I would suggest is, this has worked out, and this is big family trips that I've taken with different, not just your family, but your brothers and sisters-in-laws and cousins. It gets crazy because everyone has needs and wants and desires, and you don't know how to accomplish all of them. So one thing that I've done, and I've been traveling with groups of people for 15 years easily, is to sit down and write out, everyone put in the pot the one thing they would want to do before we leave where we're vacationing from. Then you kind of calendar it out. It sounds anal retentive, but honestly, you will see all personality types completely calm down because they were heard and they know they're going to be able to go do the thing they wanted to do on Thursday. It might be Monday right now. So that has been huge for us. And then we also find out that most of us want to do some of the same things, and so now we're accomplishing several people's requests. Now, we did this at Disney World, and it was phenomenal. We wrote out the whole, I think we were there 10 days maybe. We wrote out the whole 10 days. And yes, you write in relaxation time. You write in time for you to just sit there and because if you've ever done Disney World with kids, you need some time alone. You're going to need some refueling time, or else you're going to be that white trash mom beating your kid in the middle of Disney World. So the third thing I would suggest is always pack an extra bag, like a foldable one, in your suitcase, in the front zipper part, because most likely you're gonna have bought trinkets and stuff, so you'll want to put all that stuff in that extra bag so you're not carrying it on, you're checking it in. so you don't have to carry all that crap on your back. This is two ideas that I have that I do when I travel. One, if it's business and I actually need certain outfits different days, like professional and then or ropes course day, outdoor day, hiking day, I used to pack my stuff in days. Like day 1, I knew I was doing this stuff. Day 2, day 3, and then you go put those in pillowcases. So you take the whole day and put it into a pillowcase. This sounds anal retentive. It is so awesome. When you get to the hotel, you throw those pillowcases in your drawers in order, and you just see, I was on the run. I didn't have time to figure out an outfit. So I would get up in the morning, pull that pillowcase out, and my whole day was laying out there. And this included like overshirts in case it was cold inside the conference room and stuff like that. But another thing I do, if it's just family fun travel, then I go and take everything out. I unpack completely. Hey! I unpack completely and put my suitcase in the closet, and that is my clothes hamper. So every day I'm there, I throw my dirty clothes in that suitcase, and it takes me 2 minutes to pack to go home. Because why do you need to fold your dirty clothes? You don't. So then when you get home, you take the whole pile and you put it in the laundry room and you're done. So that's another trick that I love. So laugh often. So just today, I'm going on a trip with my mom, which is my boy's nanny, and my 2 boys for spring break. And they are freaking hilarious. Like, I have raised them to have humor. So kind of during travel, instead of saying no the whole time, now, and that's with younger kids. With teens, it's like, hey, so all humor's on the table this week. Let's make it our goal to make someone shoot water out of their nose because they're laughing so hard. So we already started. We're just at a hotel tonight because we leave so at the butt crack of dawn in the morning. I didn't want to do that to my mom. Pull her out of her place, too early. But laugh often. Like, we already got Nanny laughing so hard she almost spit her water all over the table. And have fun. Be inappropriate. You've been so, they have to be so proper. Kids aren't proper. I have 2 boys. That's not proper. There's nothing proper about it, and it's funnier than anything. I wish we had a reality show. And then my last tip is I always fly Southwest because I've always had camera equipment with me, and so I could check it in for free. I don't like to be needled and dimed, nickeled or needled or dimed. I like to know what I'm paying for the ticket and for it to not be $200 extra by the time I get home. So I love Southwest. Now, what that means is you don't have a set seat. And when you don't have a set seat, it's kind of a shooting match on who's going to be your friend for a couple hours. And so one of the things I do is I get the puke bag out and I pretend like I'm puking into the bag as people are like getting settled in their seats. And sometimes I get a whole row to myself. Okay, I really don't do that, but if you want to cough and hack up a lung, there's so many things that will get people to be like, but yeah, those are my 5 tips. I think that last puke one was my 6th extra, but thanks for coming on and watching my lives. I'm on number 10 out of 14 day challenge of lives and just bringing value to you. I'm headed on a family trip, but that doesn't mean I'm not still working on my goals, because I am. So if you want to know how to support me in my goals, shoot me a message. I will tell you really fast how you can completely rock my world. Now, who doesn't want to do that? So I'm going for some big goals by the end of the month, and I would love your support. I would absolutely adore your support. So send me a message and I will send you some links to some free stuff if you like, or I can send you, let's just chat. It's really easy. It's so easy. Anyway, have an amazing day or evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.